Hey you guys, what does my hair even look like? Hold on, I should really like look into me. It's great. I don't know what is happening with my bangs. I didn't style them this morning. This is what happens if you're like, oh, maybe I want bangs. Do it, it's amazing. But just know that if you don't style them every morning, this is what happens. I actually need a bang trim really badly. I'm getting it done in just like 2 days here. Thankfully, finally have a day to go into the city and go get a bang trim. I wasn't actually gonna film. I'm sorry for all the background noise. We've got the kettle on, and then there's the fan doing the seeds over there. Let me put you down for a second. Back on the toaster, so safe. Okay, I wasn't gonna film today, but I wanted to actually pick up the camera because I was originally gonna film the first episode of my podcast today, but I was like, I feel like I would have to put so much effort into making myself not look like this, which I could always just show up messy and unhinged to a podcast space and you guys would be fine with it, I know. But I would like to look a little more presentable for podcasts, so I'm going to wait until I have gotten my hair cut because my glasses, I'm in glasses until next week. My appointment for my contacts finally, you guys know if you watch the vlog what's going on with that. And the bang length and the glasses are just like not working for me right now. So Carly, I'll get you water in 1 second. Come here. Come here. Come here, old girl. Come here. Just wait. I'll get you food in a second and I'll get you water. Okay, hold on. Drinks like a gallon a minute, this dog. Since I'm not filming a podcast episode, I have space and I was like, well, I might as well film because I want to get more videos out to you guys more frequently anyway. So Grayson is sick. I think in the last video I talked about how he seemed like maybe he was sick, maybe he was not sick. It is a cold, and we know exactly where it came from, but we're like 4 or 5 days in to this like exposure period and him being sick and nobody else has gone down at all. Everybody else is totally fine. So I think we're out of the woods. Everybody else is out of the woods and it will just be a Grayson sickness. Cold season, right? When you lock everybody up for ages, the cold and flu seasons are just going to be more brutal for a while. So he's sick and that's sad for him, but it's just a cold. We're treating it with homeopathics and all of the good things, and it's already like it's running through him very fast. So I'm not too worried about that. The sad thing is I'm keeping him separate from Zeg. Like I'm not letting him touch him or like go in his spaces. And that is sad because all I want to do, and also I'm avoiding like really touching him too much. So like I miss kissing my little boy and snuggling him, and it's hard when he's sick. Like don't get me wrong, he's not like sitting there on the couch like I'm sick and mommy won't touch me. Like he's like, Mom, I don't need you. I'm gonna play some games and watch some TV and feed me occasionally, please, because he's 9. But still, it makes my mom heart be like, it's so hard because like I really need my 4-month-old, not even 4-month-old, he's 4 months next week, to not get sick right now. So I'm like, whatever. It'll pass soon. Elderberry. That's the secret to not getting sick and then to hammering sickness when you get it and shortening it to like 3 days. Elderberry should always be in your cabinet of arsenal for sicknesses. I always hesitate. I used to hesitate so much to be like, oh, I shouldn't share supplements or things like that. But I was like, okay, one, I am a herbalist, and it like medicinals is what I specialize in. I need to be able to talk about this. 2, everybody else is responsible for their own healthcare, and the advice you take on the internet is your responsibility to research and do whatever. And like, I have to stop putting that pressure on me. I can share what we do. I don't know, I guess I've just like grown a lot in the past little while, and I've really realized that like, I'm not telling you how to live your life, I'm just showing you how I live mine. And that's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to film today. I'm making a tea right now. The kitchen is a mess. Mackenzie is off with friends, which I love that for her. She's turning 13 this year, and so now she's like going off. They're doing their own thing. They can go to the movies. We live in a beautiful location where we kind of know just so many people. You know so many people down all the streets of the town. So like there's always safe places to go. I'm just so excited for her to really like, this is like a really big childhood year. This is what Cody and I did as kids. We bopped around, we got Slurpees, we went to the movies, we hung out at this person's house, jumped to this person's house, and she's really starting to do that now. And this is the first hangout like this of the season. So I'm really excited for her. She's off hanging out, having fun. So good for her. Because I worry sometimes that in this day and age, like, you just don't get enough of that unless you really curate it. So, yes. Baby is napping right now. I don't know if I said that. He's having a little snooze. Can you see him? So sweet. Grayson is downstairs playing a game. And I'm about to make a tea, but I wanted to bring you guys along today because, again, trying to get this filming thing caught up. I just like ended up ranting at you guys about like 4 different things, and I do apologize, but I feel like I just have a lot of things to say. Cody, it's funny. Cody got put on a funny committee at work. He got voluntold that he was going to be on the party planning committee for the entire entire company. So Cody works for like a company that owns several dealerships, and Cody works at one of the dealerships. So, cars. Well, I don't even think they sell cars. Do they even have any cars? I don't know. Regardless, he got voluntold, because Cody's great at stuff like this, to be put on this party planning committee, and I forgot, and he almost forgot, that today was the first day. So he's at a nice lunch in the city with 8 ladies. They needed some testosterone in there, I guess, and so they told Cody that you're the new party guy. So they are planning like the Christmas party for the company, the family events, golf tournaments. The company is really, really good at doing like a lot of like, I don't know, uplifting, let's get together and do fun things. So Cody gets to plan that, and that's exciting. He's doing that right now, and he's just texting me being like, I'm here with 8 ladies and it's great. And they're feeding me for free. So, oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a tea break, get a little bit of work done. It was just kind of snowing, but I'm starting to get into the garden. Things are melting. The front yard is starting to melt. Super excited. I think we had a vole in the garden for like the winter, and we didn't know. I'm pretty sure it's gone now. Carly has eradicated the vole. She didn't eat it. She just like scared it out. She's been out there patrolling several times a day, making sure it doesn't want to come back and hang out at our garden. So thankful for that dog, because it means that we don't have to do a lot of pest control to keep the garden like organic and safe around kids and pets, because we have a Carly, and Carly does that. Nothing wants to hang out for long when they realize that there's a giant dog that will eat them. So we love our Carly girl. Yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of little things done today. The house is a mess, and I just have to get used to it. Like, it's just untidy, you know? Like, the floor could use a sweep. There's some cups on the table. The couch is a mess. That's my kitchen. Like, I need to wipe down the counter. It's not bad. It's just like, I used to be able to keep it much more pristine when I only had older kids. And now I'm like, Rainbow, this is a different season. And that's okay. And one day, you'll be back to that season where you can keep the house totally clean. But your heart will hurt a little bit that there's no more babies. So I'm like, okay, embrace the season you're in. Oh, lots of like self-reminders this season for sure. Okay, I'm gonna make my tea and then I'll talk at you guys in a couple minutes. Hey guys, okay, it's an entirely new day and I thought I would catch you up because Cody is just in Sentry Box for a second, which is like a big nerd store. I'm on my way to go we are on our way to go get our hair done. My bangs are like out of control and I need to get them cut. They're like literally in my eyeballs. So we have Zeg with us. Hold on. I actually have hair in my eye. So last I talked to you guys, I was like, oh, we'll be fine. Grayson's sick. It seems like it missed everybody else. We woke up the next morning and Kenzie and I were sick. I was worried because I was like, oh my goodness, this was yesterday. I was like, I how am I gonna be sick with like a 3-month-old baby? That's gonna suck. I was really nauseous in the morning. I have like a phobia of nausea, I swear. I think I actually do, from how bad my morning sickness is with my kids. That passed and I got over that and I got some food in me and then I felt better. And like I had a little bit of like a sinus headache, but I don't know, I just took a bunch of my herbal supplements. Thank goodness for herbalism and homeopathy. I took a whole bunch of stuff to like up my immune system and everything. I was already doing that for the week, which I think is what did it, because I was trying not to get what Grayson had. And then I was like fine by the evening, and then I woke up totally fine. Like I don't feel sick at all today. Hi, buddy. I did some stuff to make sure that I'm like still like keeping everything up. I don't think Zach is sick at all, which is good. He doesn't seem sick. Hi, buddy. And Cody woke up this morning with a little bit of it, but like it's such a mild cold. Mackenzie is like pretty much better today. So it was very, very fast for everybody except for Grayson, which thank goodness. So we ended up canceling Grayson's hair appointment. He was supposed to also get his hair cut today, and we decided to cancel that just because he's very congested. Like he almost doesn't have a voice. I think he's just been trying to talk too much. So I thought I would say hello to you because it was I was like, oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna get sick, and then we got sick. And so yesterday was completely, we didn't go to our homeschool meetup or anything. Like I pretty much stayed in bed all day and on the couch, and I just like nursed Zeg almost all day. As much as I pretty much just kept him on me all day so that I could hopefully avoid him getting sick, and it worked out for the best because nobody's sick. Everybody's good now. So Cody and I just went and got Donair, and we're about to go hit up our hair appointments. They actually got pushed an hour and a half, so we are just stopping at Century. I'm gonna try and stop by and get Zeg some outfits as well after, if we have time, hopefully, because this kid is outgrowing clothes and this weather is so weird. Like our spring is so fast, we almost don't have a spring. We almost go straight into, we have like a few weeks where it's like it could snow, it could rain, it could be 20 degrees, and then it's summer. So it's really hard to dress a baby during this time. So I wanted to kind of wait and let the weather kind of stretch out as much as I can, but I need some new outfits because he's just outgrowing everything. So I think I'm going to try and go pick up a couple things today and get my bangs trimmed so I can deal with this. But this is my last week with my glasses, thankfully, because my contacts appointment is finally this week. Super stoked about that. And there's Daddy. Are you okay? Yeah. So we're gonna go get hairs done. He's back. Let's go get our hair cut. Okay. So we are home. It was actually a longer day in Calgary than we anticipated because we went to, our hair appointment got bumped, and we went to go get a couple of clothes for Zeg. But I wanted to show you what we picked up. So we've been home for hours now. We put the kids to bed. It's kind of late. Since the baby is up, I figured I'd turn on the light and show you guys. He's just chilling in his crib right now, but two of the things, I already washed everything I got for him and dried it and everything. So he's wearing, he's wearing two of them. Got him these watermelon jammies that are so cute, and this sleep sack. I'm not a big fan of sleep sacks, but I decided to get one for him. Hopefully it's not too thick. It's really cute with all those animals on it. He's just chilling because was sleeping, but not anymore. I wanted to get this for him because he started to grab blankets and pull them up by his face and chew on them and stuff. And also he's been kicking off his blankets in the night when we co-sleep. So and he's been getting cold. So this will prevent him from kicking it off and also pulling anything up. It's just safer. So I am, I guess, on team sleep sack now. But I wanted to show you what I got for his outfits. I cannot believe how much, I went to Once Upon a Child. I can't believe how much it costs now. Like I feel like I would have gotten way more for what I paid. This is $50, which seems crazy to me, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was a better deal before. Like, why am I going to Once Upon a Child when I could go to anywhere else? Anyway, I got all 6 to 9 months and some 9 to 12. So this is 9 months. Yeah, so I got him some koala stuff. The one he's wearing is 6 to 9 months, and it fits him so well. Like, the arms are a little long, but it fits his body. So I don't even know what the point was, because I feel like it fits in the same as everything else I have. Anyway, we'll figure that out later, I guess, in the summer. I just bought a little bit because, again, he's growing so intensely. Like, I just don't know what size he's gonna be in when the warm weather stuff happens. And they mostly only had like shirts and shorts, and he's too young to wear shirts and shorts because I hate when you put a shirt and like pants on a baby this young. They just ride up. They like, their skin is exposed all the time. You put them in the car seat, it rides up. You put them in the stroller, it rides up. You wear them, it rides up. You pick them up, it rides up. It drives me crazy. So I like to keep them in one piece usually. So anyway, we love koalas. His little teddy that he got as his lovey is a koala. His name is Mate, and it's just become a thing. So I got this little outfit, super cute. I did get one shirt because it had koalas on it. So I got one little t-shirt. This is all 6 to 9 months. And I got one pair of pants. So these are cute little like kind of knit pants. I got this little romper with bears on it. This one is 9 to 12 months, and it was labeled 6 to, or yeah, it was labeled 6 to 9 months, so I don't know. He might have to grow into this a little bit, but I don't think, like, he'll be able to wear it, and it'll just get, like, the leg part will just get shorter, so it's fine. Got this little t-shirt onesie, which I thought was really cute. These jammies, lots of one-piece things, again, because it's Nike. Where's the foot has Nike on it? Just do it. Cody and I, you know, like the Shia LaBeouf meme, just do it. Cody and I think it's hilarious, so I saw that and I was like, I'm buying that. This reminds me of one of Cody's work shirts, so I bought this cute little collar so he could match Cody. I swear Cody has one with palm trees, and I'm gonna find it and get them to match. So this one is 9 to 12 months as well, but it will fit him. This one was new with tags, so that's nice. Again, it says 6 to 12 months, so we'll see. It might be a little big, but you'd be surprised. Cute though. I figured it could be like a little romper for him to go out in. And then I got this cute little black romper. It's kind of cool, smart, and awesome. So yeah, just those and what he's wearing right now. $50. How? It's once upon a child. It's supposed to be like consignment, and just crazy to me. Like, I feel like I could have gotten like triple that for $50 like a year ago even. Like, those pants were $7. Like, what? Those used to be $2 or $3, I swear. I'm just gonna complain about the prices of everything because it's ridiculous. No matter how much you make, it's ridiculous. So I mostly stuck with like rompers. Like, this is like a little t-shirt romper, so I don't know. I just don't know what he's gonna fit in and how the weather is gonna be, so I'm just gonna stick with this and then what we have that still fits him for now. That way I can start putting, it just gives me a little more cushion so I can really start putting stuff away that's too small, or like it just doesn't fit him right anymore. I shut the big light off. Did I vlog again? I got my bangs trimmed, so they feel so much better, even though my hair's like really clipped up weird right now. I think this will be good for him to just tie him over, because again, it's hard because babies need to be dressed like in one layer warmer than you are, and we will have like some t-shirt days coming up, but again, we could have a really cold season up until June, or it could be like 25 degrees in like 3 weeks. I really don't know. So I think this is good for now because a lot of these he can wear as like rompers, because especially when we're going out and I'm putting him in the wrap, or he's in the car seat a lot, or in the stroller or something. I don't like to put him in two-piece items. I like him to be in one cozy piece so he feels like he's in pajamas or something. And I like my babies to be super comfy when we're out and about. It's just easier. Nothing rides up. They stay warmer. You know, sun coverage, bug coverage, all the things. So I'm happy with what I got. I'm excited to see if this sleep sack suits us. And yeah, it's a little baby haul for you. I think that's all this vlog is going to be. I'm sorry it's kind of short and just me talking in 3 different large chunks. I think that's all this is. I intended this vlog to be completely different, and then everybody got sick. So everybody's feeling a lot better. I think by tomorrow, I don't know if you can hear a kid coughing. I think by tomorrow, everybody will be mostly fine. Cody had a bit of a headache this evening and then napped it off, and he's fine now. I feel totally fine, which is awesome. I'm gonna go take my vitamins and put the baby to bed, and yeah, that's all I've got for you today. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't know how long it is, and I'll pick up the camera tomorrow and we'll start again because it was thrown off completely. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you in my next one. Bye.